What up, what up? Welcome back to my Minecraft Hardcore series. I did do a little bit off stream. Am I frozen up here? What am I doing here? Nope, not. Why can't I touch things? That was weird. That took forever to load in. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway. Wait, why is my world not hardcore? Oh, is it because I'm not logged in yet, maybe? Or do they just not display it anymore? Oh, okay. Ooh, scared me there for a second. That's weird that it didn't have it like displayed like it always does. So anyway, I did a little bit off stream. I got a Fortune 2 pick and an Efficiency 4 pick, which was not, you know, obviously not peak what I could use, but that's fine. I was trying to do a little bit. So pretty much I just stood at the skeleton spawner, for an extended period of time. And I think I was up to like 37 levels. I mean, in all reality, I should just run this shit up, shouldn't I? Ooh, excuse me on that. That just snuck right out. All right. Yeah, let me go. So ideally, I know I'm really drawing this out, and it's probably not super enticing content-wise, but based on the fact that I have literally lost 5 worlds in the matter of like 30 hours, I'm trying to get to a point where that's less of a concern, obviously. Because I am not apparently the greatest Minecraft player in the sense of the survival aspect of it. Like, building, I can do, like, I know I haven't done anything yet, but like I can build okay, I can do the redstone okay, but for some reason, everything else seems to be escaping me in a aggressive manner. And it's not like, I mean, I've beat the Ender Dragon before, just, you know. All right, so first things first, I need to get some coal. So we might as well use our fortune pick to maximize some of this right here so we don't have to go crazy look for it, right? Because we're going to be digging this out anyway. But yeah, so the goal is to get diamond armor. I will probably do another off-stream wait because you guys don't want to see me sit there for, you know, 45 minutes in front of the skeleton spawner. Yeah, I definitely need to do some sorting. Things are looking rough here for me. Yeah. The organization is looking real rough in every sense of the word. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. Still not enough room. Still not enough room. Like, I know I could expand, obviously, literally right now, and it'd be fine. So let's get to that for now. We got up to 37 coal with just that one bunch, which is nice, because that means that we have plenty to make torches. So let's just make a good bunch. Ooh, I don't know why I overmade that. Let's put them in here for now. Don't really need them in my inventory. All right, so back down we go. So the plan is to go down. We've got a Fortune 2 pick. Hopefully that expands our diamond gathering. I mean, we could cave, but again, I don't want to risk that because I don't want... I mean, like, if I died one more time, I don't know that I would start another hardcore world. At least if it wasn't like, you know, I wasn't in this world for like a month or something. You know what I mean? Because it just doesn't seem like it's conducive to entertainment. I mean, who knows? You guys could be laughing at the fact that I die all the time. But I get my diamond armor, get some more diamonds for tools. Then I will be enchanting that. I wanted to go 3, actually. Not 2. That's my fault. Hang on. The reason I want to go 3 is because I think that's going to maximize the potential, and then in between we can do the ones. Oh, I forgot I have, what do you call it? All right, so I hear lava, so let me be cautious about this. I don't want to... Beautiful. That was a great pop of 3. I mean, a pop of 1 is not great, but that's fine. All right, so we're already off to a good start. But we want to get our armor enchanted with at least protection... I don't know. Protection 4. And feather falling, right? So minimum, that's what we want. We want water breathing, protection 4. Now, I know, and I mean, I'm sure I'm frustrating someone in the sense that, like, I could have just done the villager trading and gotten all of this, right? But I feel like that gets... Granted, on how much I'm struggling, I should have done it anyway, but I feel like that makes it a little bit too easy. Like, once I get my first set of gear, yes, I'm fine getting anything else that I need from villagers, right? But that first set, I feel like you should kind of do the struggle yourself. Because again, you could just very much just go to the villagers, you know, stay inside of a... Find a village. Like, this is... If you want to make hardcore easy, find a village. Make one big center building. Knock down all the houses, get all the villagers into the one center building, and just put some farms around the village and just go with that, right? Like, that could be your... And then you could literally have diamond armor with protection and mending and everything within probably 25 hours. Not even. Probably, like, honestly, within, like, 10 hours if you really pushed it and didn't try to, like, make it look good or anything like that. You just were like, yeah, we're gonna... You don't even really need to build one big house. You could just lock them down, all down in their own houses and go from there. But yeah, but once we have our armor, the diamond armor fully lit up, we will be going to, I think, get the build kind of sort of going. I'm trying to decide if for building purposes, if it makes sense to do the Ender Dragon real quick, because then we have access to end cities, and we have access to a, you know, getting Elytras, obviously. So that's something that we probably would want to pay attention to, because that would make things go quicker for sure. Okay. Let's put that there. Put that there. That's the one downside to the ladder thing, is they have such a big hitbox. Oh yeah, that's not great. I have no clue where that ladder went. Alright, so... Okay, let's get that all cut off. Oh, apparently that's not cut off. Okay, we definitely want to not climb this ladder, which we're doing. Yeah. Definitely want to put... I guess we'll just have to switch that out when we get to... But yeah, the Elytra might make it better for, like, examples when we need sand. Also, shulker boxes will make it easier to gather all the resources, because, I mean, we're going to need probably a double chest full of glass, and maybe more than that to do even part of what I want to do build-wise. But all of this will come quicker if we can run around a little bit more freely without, you know, worrying about impeding immediate death, right? For example, I was literally in full diamond armor the last time I died in a jungle because a spider hit me into a creeper, was when I looked at the replay. So that, like, one hit from a mob and then a creeper is crazy. Not even in full diamonds. I mean, I get that it's hard mode, but and I have no clue, like, what the I forget what the guy in the Underdark is, or the Underground City. The Warden, like, I think he potentially could one-shot you in protection armor, if I remember. The Wither won't be a problem, because literally you fight the Wither, you just dig a big tunnel, bring it down to the bottom of your planet, or bottom of your world, like I'm right now, and then dig out a 9x9 room with a 2x2 tunnel, or 2x1 tunnel like this up to it. And you could even do the cheesy way and put 2 iron golems up in there with them. And then just have a stack of iron on you to heal your iron golems, and they will literally kill the Wither most of the time. As long as you're pumping iron back into them to keep them healed. So, and then even if you didn't, you could just, you know, run up to the tunnel, he comes up, hits you, jump, attack his tail a few times. Oh, hey, there's lava above us for sure. I don't know. Oh, shit. 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 I hate wasting that. That hurt my heart. Let's see if we got more. All right, sweet, we got more. Yeah. Yeah. See how good things are going now? Like, we're already at 12 diamonds. That's fucking great. I think I went too far, though. I really wish I had gotten Unbreaking 3 on this pickaxe so I could kind of go a little bit more. Yeah, okay, so that's where we... Oh, shit, shit, shit. We are under a lake for sure. Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing. Oh, wait, I got it, I got it. I don't know how, but I got it. All right, so we want to go 3. 1. Again. I mean, nice thing is, we do it on the end, we do that right there. So yeah, we want 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Just because you're going to be exposing more, you know, diamonds most likely are 2x2 sections, so should be pretty easy to... Oh, shit, I literally forgot about the lava right then and there. That's crazy how fast I forgot about that. Okay, I did not want to keep going. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go there. Oh. This is getting annoying. Okay, so let's do that. What we would have done is dug a 5-block tunnel as far as we can. This is weird. Usually you don't run into lava like that, where it's like above your head so aggressively, but I guess we're in a lake. Let's drop a torch so we can light this up, and we're probably gonna have... Yep. So you can see why the ladders are useful. As long as you don't put it on the bottom, you can... Oh. 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 Okay, what I say, one of those is gonna... Alright, let's, I literally have tried to place that block 3 times and it didn't want to go. That's kind of asinine. Or unless there's nothing there. No, there, yeah, I was gonna say, there definitely is. What the fuck? Okay, let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, right? Okay, let's keep this going. Alright, so... Obviously, we're gonna... Okay, that one I felt like I think was the last one. Yes, okay, good. Progress. And I'm going to show you part of the reason why I also want 3 rows in between. I think it's going to be conducive to exposing the most blocks the fastest. I do have to be careful of my durability though, because I obviously don't want to lose efficiency 4, because that's gonna, this is like any enchantment we do after this that's gonna give us efficiency 5 is, or efficiency 4 is gonna be automatically efficiency 5 because of this, so. Let's eat, which is gonna be a lot of shit. Yep, okay, sorry, lost the phone. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Now we could do the get it on the end because we're on efficiency 4. Oh, of course, the first time we get gravel. The best. Just in case. Let's do that. Yep. Oh, apparently I did not have a torch down there. I thought I heard 3 place. Okay, beautiful. Take a peek up top. No diamonds. Alright, let's go back to the... Obviously, everything else is instant mine other than the deep slate anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh! Keep getting got. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So we already got 16. That's almost a full set of armor here. Let's keep this nice little speed going here. So we accidentally mine another diamond. I think I made the wall go far enough that we should actually come out into the light. I really should be... Yeah. Exactly. Okay. I wish you had there was a pat in this game, like that you could give an item. Like, and they'd fall, or torches only. Like even just a little fucking torch column that like they'd walk behind you and like every time the light level got to 0, like they would drop a light. I know, that might be not Minecrafty enough. But I think it would work. I think that at this point in Minecraft, you could say it's a thing. You've got golems literally sorting your, what do you call it, items. Like, you can't have a golem go behind me and fucking drop a torch. As long as you keep them in their inventory. Well, that's a problem. drop a torch. Oh, shit. Well, this is why we dig these sections out first, because we got, obviously, some lava issues over here. Let's do that. Okay. Really? There we go. Got that. Okay. Now that I got that, I can go here. Okay. Really? Okay. Let's switch over to this. I'm actually concerned that the lava's above us. Or above the diamond, so hang on here. Alright, so we can get rid of that one pretty easily. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Alright, I got the block back far enough that it shouldn't be a problem there. But that's gonna be a problem. Okay. So I think I can... Okay, I definitely could not. This is annoying bit of lava right here is what this is. Alright, hang on. Okay. That way I can get back over here and block this off. Okay. Success there. I mean, we missed out again on a diamond, but that's okay. It's the nature of... Okay. Okay, that was not what I was trying to do. But I will take it, since it made the obsidian in the right spot. Really? There's more. This is an obnoxious set of lava. And this is why people say to mine up higher up than this, by the way. Also, are we in the... Oh. Yeah, I thought so. I thought we were close. I was like, hey, something's not right here. All right. Figured it out. All right, so now we're going to go back here. Let's ditch off some of the blah. Because our pickaxe, I think, can do one run here. I don't know. I mean, we got 19 diamonds already. I feel like it's not enough. I know you could say that that's just me being greedy. Which, I mean, to be fair, it probably is. I need some trapdoors. Alright, we got 2 trapdoors. So this is not why I'm doing 3, right? Because now I can go up here. What level were we doing this at again? I think I was at 53. Yeah, 53. Right, and now we're hitting in between. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Break that. Get right here so we don't come undone. Do that. Alright. Oh, wait a second. We don't want to get rid of that pickaxe's durability. Alright, so we're just gonna go down and come back. Obviously, the lower you go, the denser the diamonds are. So, like, we, you know, potentially are going to find a little bit less. But we should be going over the lava spots. Now, the only problem is that I don't really like dropping torches on the 1x1. So, we're going to run in. Sorry, I heard a spider. I was trying to figure out what I was listening to there. Oh, there's something here. It was my fault for not dropping it. What do you call it there? I don't know that I can. What is this? Oh, this is the path to the skeleton spawner. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of that. We don't really need that path anymore anyway, but... What is that sound? I do wish that the proximity sound in this game was a little bit better. Like, I shouldn't feel like that guy's inside of my world if he's not next to me. Alright. Fingers crossed that we can find 2 more nodes of diamonds. Preferably big ones that are 6 blocks apiece. Is it going to be that way? Probably not. But... Oh. I mean, do I care to go in there at all? Yeah, I kind of do. Okay. Now we're obviously going to have to be careful coming back because of that lava lake to the right. I also feel like we're probably going to end up in another cave, but that's fine. Minecraft music always coming through sometimes. Works 100% of the time, 60% of the time. I mean, I feel like I've gone too far, but we're gonna go to 75 here. So right here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! We picked the right spot to turn. Good, good. Well, we wanna make sure there's no lava underneath these. And then we want to switch to our fortune. You gonna do me like that? Apparently is. Yep. Definitely is gonna do me like that. Alright, hang on, I gotta math out now where I was supposed to turn to the right. Alright, so we were supposed to... 1, 2, 3, so right here. So we want to go up here. Up there. I'm gonna have to dig out, what, 2 blocks now? So that I can... do that. And that. And that, right? And then... we don't want to fuck with our fortune pick. We might actually have an issue going back here. Just realized this. We might end up having to break this pick. Oh, the lava lake. Well, let's take a peek. Did we get lucky? No. No. That's kind of obnoxious and annoying. Alright, where's our hole? Our hole is right here. Really? Are we that close to... okay. Probably should not have cut that one up. Or, you know what I mean. Mind that one. Okay. So we came here. Okay. And we want to go that way. Halfway with the block. And off to the races. Gonna be real close on these pickaxes, I think. Do these tell me the durability? Not in, you have to do Java and debugging mode. It's moderately annoying. Especially with the new spear mechanic. I seen that lunge does 128 damage a use if you have lunge 3 on. That's fucking nuts. Talk about coding an item you don't want anyone to use. Like, they've got to lower that down to, like, max 16 to 32 blocks. Ugh. I'd be happy with just one more stack of diamonds, but I don't actually think we're gonna get it. Ugh. I don't know why I'm super yawny all of a sudden. Okay. Make sure there's no diamonds above me. Okay. And we're gonna fill that in. Now, thing is we're gonna technically have to at like 78 dig down, because we're gonna be one block above. Well, no, we should be shedding the roof off, so we should see light when we get to the end. Right about now. Ooh, I'm pretty good. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Oh. Because I was like, I forgot I was digging the hole to try to figure out where I was on that one. I don't really need to do this, but I felt like it was necessary. Alright. So, I think we take our diamonds. We get rid of the goober stuff here. Goober stuff, right? We'll keep one stack of stuff there because why not? We'll actually take this stuff too. So we got 23 diamonds. So I think that we need to go to the skeleton farm and stand for about 10 minutes. I could have just ran to it from the other side, I realized that, but instead like my mind was like, go outside and go to the, what do you call it? Drop down. Also, let me check. I did this on purpose so that I could check the chests outside for diamonds, obviously. Goons. And so that I could harvest the sugarcane. This is all part of my plan. Don't worry, we will be automating all these farms once we get, and I know some of this was not ready. I'm aware of that. Okay. Yeah, we will be automating some of the wheat farms. At least making them not automatic, but we'll make flushing ones. Flushing versions of the farms. Inside the base. I mean, you could technically do an automatic one with a villager. You just have to give him what? I think you have to give him 8 stacks of seeds or something like that, and then he does it automatically on his own. Alright. The pumpkin farm would definitely do automatic. I don't know why I'm wasting it for down my axe. In all reality, I think you can just do this, right? Still get the pumpkin? Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Potatoes are good. I'm glad we're getting the taters up. So let's do our rows. So technically your veggies will grow faster in rows. In real life and in the game. And if you're gonna grow something, it should be like onions next to your potatoes. Okay. Boom. Awesome. Now we got a little bit of veggies, which is nice. We can come over here. We can be like, hey cows, hey sheep. Now we want to get 32 cows is what we really want for a number. Why do we want 32 cows? Because then, when we put them in our automatic cow farm, we know every time we breed them up, we're getting 16 steaks and, you know, potential leather. I feel like... have you guys done everything? I'm not getting... Oh, wait. Alright, we're like breeding sheep from across the way now. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna put over here. The Chiduckins have been getting avoided for no specific reason other than somebody's missing one. There it is. Okay. So that solves that. Great, awesome, cool. Best sound ever. Not really a huge fan of the bamboo, like, logs themselves and how they look. Or not logs, but you know what I mean. Alright, we got a good old patch of bamboo planted. Good. I mean, in all reality, things are getting cramped here, so we probably need to make one more chest while we're being scrubs. I thought you could separate those, but apparently not. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to... Actually, you know what? Let me do this. This might not be the best way to do this, but I think this is gonna be the smartest way to do this right now. Is to take that. I don't even think I need to do it in there. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna go, why haven't you guys grown up yet? Really? Okay. Okay, it's the grass next to him that's fucking it up. Interesting. Let's get the tall one. These guys are just better wood. Or not better, but you know what I mean, quicker. These and jungle trees. This is a good one. This was a big one. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Going the wrong way. Alright, so I think what we should do, because... I mean, in all reality, we are... It's weird that that opened up that when I was that far back. Fuck it. There's all chests. And what we're gonna do is a little bit of a organizational thing here, right? Because we're getting aggressive with our mess. Let's drop 10 doubles. And we're only gonna be moving these later, but that's fine. Okay. Now, we want cobble, 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 cobble. Okay. So, trying to like mentally think this out. Let's go deep slate. Other deep blocks that are not deep slate. Cobble. Dirt. Or, yeah. Okay. Cobble. Right. And then we want deep slate. Beautiful. We want deep slate, andesite. Random dark oak log. Oh, okay, we're full. Alright, so what I want is deep slate. And in all reality, we should do 2 things of deep slate. And then other blocks, and then 2 things of cobble. So let's move our cobble over. For now, this is just temporary sorting, right? By other blocks, we do not mean that. Okay. So let's get this, the gravel. That's gonna go in a different spot, but that's fine. Oh, can't fit it. All right. So what we want is deep slate, andesite, tuft, dripstone. Let's actually put the andesite and the granite up top one. And then we want 2 blocks of, or 2 things of cobble, dirt, gravel, sand. And then we're gonna put, I think we're gonna do this just for, so we have the right amount of stuff to do this the way we want to. Boop, boop. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Okay. I see that the sun is going down. Okay. Alright, we want that there, that there. Let's do all that and we'll do our building blocks above it. Dirt, cobble. Dirt. I was gonna say, how far? Alright. So. Dirt. Garbage. Might as well transfer all the dirt over. Okay. What do we got over here? We got more blockage? We got blockage. We got... We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. Okay, so... blockage. We want our tuff down here. And the reason I haven't filled this up with other stuff is because there's still other blocks that we have not grabbed yet. Alright, so deep slate blocks, deep ground blocks, other ground blocks, stone blocks, well, like cobblestone, dirt. Okay, and then let's go, let's do trees? Or, oh, what did I just do? Or let's do gravity blocks there. Then we're gonna do treeage. So like, what do we mean by treeage? We mean bamboo. Oh, shoot. Perfect timing to remember that. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay. So what do we mean by treeage? We mean saplings. We mean woods. So like the dark oak, for example. Beautiful. That, for example, can go there. The jungle saplings, which I have not placed yet, can go there. The acacia saplings, the cherry saplings, more wood. More wood, more wood, more. Oh, we're full. All right, so I mean, I think we want at least one of each sapling up here. So let's put these all up here like this. Boop, boop. Right? Good, great, awesome. I'm gonna put kelp with that. It's not really the same thing, but in the end of the day, it kind of is. Because we're gonna be using it in that manner for the most part. Okay, then we're gonna want bamboo, I guess, could go up there in its raw form, because that's the seedling. And then we got dark oak. And then we got this. And then we got, I mean, in all reality, we're going to probably start carrying spruce on us just because it's more convenient than cutting our good wood down. So let's just get all that in there. And then from there, we're going to go plant stuff, right? We're going to go plants, 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 plants. I actually think here we could put the snow stuff. Plants, and then for here we're going to do drops. So wool, eggs, arrows. And then we're still missing a little bit of stuff to finish this up, right? But that's okay. Drops, drops, plants, 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 drops, drops, plants, blah, 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 blah. All right. That bow actually can get the fuck out of here. Okay. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that, but the wool can go in a drop. Plants, tree, plants. Okay, we're pretty full here. So let's do drops, 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 drops. I think, yeah. Crafted block. Crafted block. Plant, 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 plant. Oh, that goes in the tree one, sorry. It's technically a plant, but not in this sense. Boop. And then we're gonna go. Okay. Then we're gonna go here, get that, get that. 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 Empty. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Drops. Plant. Oh, we are cruising through our inventory space here. Alright, so this could technically go up here. And then this can go down here. And then where's the other one? I know I've seen it. There it is. That can go up here. And that can go down there. Then we're gonna go to our plants one. Apple. That. Wait, did I just put a spider eye in there? That goes up here. Spider eye is a drop. So drop. Combine those. Drop. We are gonna have to put 2 more chests over here. Oh. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do ore stuff and crafted / utility stuff. I think that's pretty much how that's gonna have to go in order to actually have room for all of this stuff. Bundles. ores. I definitely made... Well, hey, wait. Let's see if we got lucky and this guy wants a bucket of milk. He wants a bucket of water. I mean, I guess for now I should be capitalized. What does he got here? I would like if you had a mangrove seed. You don't have a mangrove seed? It's kind of a dick move that you don't have a mangrove seed. Oh, hey. Don't just pick that up. I want you to buy it. Yeah, 2 trades. And then he shuts it down. That's so asinine. Like, what kind of traveling trader is like, I only want 2 of what I want? It's so fucking stupid. Sorry. Just lost a little bit of my composure there. It just makes me so upset. Because it makes absolutely no sense. Actually, I'm going to put the bone meal with the ores because bone meal is literally that valuable that it's essentially an ore. So let's put this here. I did, however, just get rid of my bucket. So I'm going to have to, like, drink a bucket of fucking milk. Not ideal. This should count for food, though, too, because milk is, like, you know, dairy is filling. Alright, so we finally emptied something. Ores. We're gonna put flint in with that. We're gonna put Heart of the Sea in, and we're gonna put Prismarine, and we're gonna put ice over there because those are and coral. Those are all valuable things. This stuff, however, just can get kind of ditched into that region. Is this a thunderstorm? Doesn't appear to be yet. Alright, let's just keep emptying shit into our inventory and then slowly into... Alright, let's see if it's a thunderstorm yet. Oh. Nope, okay. According to this, it is not. So, the flint can go there. That's technically... You know what? No, that's a created item. So let's put that in utility. Same with the other bundles. Those can go in utility. I will, however, put the moss block and that there. I will put this into the drop section. And let's put carpet in our utility. Spiderweb is in drops, though. I'm not going to mess around with that. Plants and foodids is going there. I don't know what foodids is, but foodids is going there. Okay, utility, 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 utility. Or somewhere over here there's snow, so we're gonna put our bucket of snow with that. Okay, and snow blocks and bucket of snow. More bundles. Alright, we got 1 chest emptied, or another chest emptied here, I should say. Yeah, Prismarine can go here. Name tags, books, that can go there. We are probably into nighttime if it's looking weird like that. Okay. Snow. I got another bed. Because that's how I prepare. Boat, that, and another bed can go there. Hang on. Technically, the shovel of block can go there for combining. Chicken can go there. And these are empty, right? Yes, alright. So let's get this. I mean, in all reality, I should be cooking a lot of the copper off for XP. So we probably will be doing that here in a second. Okay. And wool. And ore for now is going to get ditched in here. But we will be probably cooking that off. Alright, let's get the rest of the dirt. Because that's just an easy... Until I'm going to have to do 2 trips, but... Okay. One of these is dirt. Okay. And we're going to have a lot more cobble too when we finish clearing out our base area there. Okay. Look at that. This actually worked out fairly okay, and now I don't feel like such a scrub looking at my inventory of blah here. So, next thing we're going to do, fall to our doom. We're going to come up here. Okay, and we're going to drop the bed. I swear I hit the button. We could confirm a button press. That would be cool. Actually, you know what? I want that. Let's not crowd the chests, right? Let's... just trying to think here. Like, right there. Okay. And I have a reason for this. And then we're going to go to our stuff here, right? We're going to go... like this. We'll leave a 1 block gap. We want it in line with this, so we're gonna go bop, bop, right? Crouch behind it, slap 2 hoppers into it. Grab that. And that. And make another furnace. This is just going to be a temporary thing, but help us get along here. Boop, boop. And then we're going to boop, boop. Crouch. Boop, boop. Okay. I was hoping I could get a... I wish you could time it correctly and actually bounce off your bed. That would be ideal. I guess I could do that so I can climb up there. Okay. Okay. So that solves a little bit of the problem. Steak, might as well just keep that whole bit on me. Okay. Missed it by that much. None of that was what I was trying to... Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to put in... Fuck it, just throw all of that in there. And then let's take our copper ore out. Because this will be a little bit of XP and we might as well cook it off, right? Yep, that's where we want it. Honestly, we could put the cobble in there too. We could put a good amount of the cobble in there. Now that I'm thinking, I mean, I don't have enough coal in that right there to do anything about it, but we might as well load that up. Let's come down, put this here, just because. And then, just because, we'll put that there and that there, and we'll come back here and we're gonna ditch one of our buckets and that, right? Boop, 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 boop. We are back, and one of our trees, I think we're gonna go cut down again, so we have the wood in our inventory. Okay. I don't remember this one being as tall, so hopefully it's not going to be more than like 64 blocks. It might end up being more than that. I feel like we've gone up more than 16. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Was it? Oh, it was more than 64, but that's fine because we can take that there now, and then this won't be quite a stack. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Gorgeous. We won't worry about that for right now. So I gotta go wait by the farm is I think the next step. Is to wait by the skeleton farm. But let's go just check out our crops real quick, because technically we've been close enough. We could at least grab all the pumpkins. I don't think that would hurt. Now the bright side about hardcore, there are very few, I just want you to know, very few bright sides about hardcore. But one of the bright sides about hardcore is theoretically, you will only ever need one set of tools. Once you get mending, I guess I should say. Because you know, if you die, it doesn't matter. It's not like you have to replace the tool. Alright, so I don't really need to collect more than this. I'll just drop my 4 again. And then, you know, if I get one more. Let's wait here until one more falls, because I would like one more just to even it out, have an extra treat's worth. Come on. I don't see anything floating. Good golly. There was like fucking 7 to begin with. Ooh, look at the bamboo going though. We'll be turning that into a farm real quick. The problem is we need to get to the nether before we start doing farms, because a lot of the farms, at least that I know, require comparators. Hey, bro. Relax. Oh, what the fuck, bro? I wasn't... Whatever. Whatever. It grew. I don't need to worry about it. I've got plenty. Boom. I've got 2 trees worth. All right. So we have made progress in that regard. So now let's go to the skeleton farm. This is not going to be riveting for you guys. I might try to see if I can't speed it up in post credits here. You want to know what sketches me out is when I do this in hardcore. Because in my mind, I'm just going to catch a fucking blow. But I mean, so I've got... You can see the waiting I did. You don't really get a surprise. I don't know if I'm getting enough strays. Unbreaking 3 is clutch. Let's pull that out. Oh, we got another one with Unbreaking 3. We can actually, in an effort to keep ourselves busy, let's grab all that stuff, right? Flame and Power 3? Do I have another Power 3? And Flame and Unbreaking 3. Yo, we getting some pretty lucky bows here. If I can pull Power 4 out of the bows, like, we're all set. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna come up here, and we're gonna go like this. It's gonna keep us busy. I don't know if they fixed it to where I can get away with using broken bow to make a dispenser. Really? That was not enough? That was not enough to repair that? That's craziness. Alright, so we got 1 full bow out of this. Where's the lowest one? Right there, probably. Should be enough to full power that. Nice. Alright, let's put the orange and the yellow together. See if we can't... Really? Just short again? We're getting robbed here. Okay. Let's put our yellow and our yellow together. Are we gonna get a gold, green? A full power? Alright, we got a full power. Nice. Let's put 2 oranges together. Nice. And then let's put that with this. I selected it, guys. It doesn't register because I'm moving off of it too quick. Alright, so this should be enough theoretically for one more. No, we're gonna be short. It's gonna be not a full power bow. But that's okay. Alright, so let these guys fall in here. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna pull out all the bows. Okay, and we're gonna start putting in all the good bows. Beautiful. Go back up here. This is just giving us something to do while we're attempting to... Really, that's not enough. What about this one? Okay. Alright, we got this one. What about with... I would say, you know what? This way we can use some of the ones that are almost dead. Hopefully we get enough. Oh, it's not. Ugh. Okay. Okay. How about that? Now, keep in mind, you don't want to... So, flame and power 3 on breaking 3. Like, that right there, we want to keep together, because we can combine those with our, anvil. Oh, really? Why you gotta do me like that? Okay. Put that there. Oh, what is this one? Unbreaking 3. I think I'm gonna keep the 2 Unbreaking 3s. I mean, I'm sure there's another Unbreaking 3 in there, and we're gonna have more. Based on how long, or how many we got when we were waiting. Sure. Let's do that. Okay. Let's ditch off the good bows. Pull out some more of these bad boys. Okay. Now, if I had dogs, it would be like fully automatic and I'd be getting XP, but I don't have any dogs. All right, so I'm breaking 2. I don't care about. So you can just combine these. You lose your enchantment when you do it manually in this, just so you guys know. Power 2, I'm breaking 3. Punch 1. I don't know if I need punch 1. This one might be actually enough. Really, it's not. That's okay. We're just consult. Really? I feel like I'm selecting it. It's just I'm like must be hitting it on the move by, and it's like that doesn't register. This is gonna... Oh no, that one did fill it up. See, I don't understand. Like sometimes it fills it up and it doesn't look like it should, and then other times it's like nah. Like that one. Like that one I would have thought was enough. But apparently not. Power 2, power 3. Let's leave the power 2 bow there, because if we get the power 2 bow, or if we get another power 2 bow, we can make that a power 3 bow before we combine it. So what do we got here? Unbreaking, power 2, punch, and power 2. So like, yeah, if I combine these 2 bows, we can get rid of this one. And actually, I wonder, see, the enchantment should roll over towards more health, in my opinion. Alright, so we're gonna have to put this on there. And then that alright, so we got 4 more bows. Let's ditch off 4 more bows. Okay. Now we don't want to use our... Okay, so we have another punch one. So that's good, because that means that we can... And flame. What do I got over here? Flame power. Unbreaking. Unbreaking. Power, power. Punch. I actually don't know that I need that, but I'll keep that for other stuff. Other, like... upgrades. Do I need the punch? Wait, do I need the punch one? Flame power, power... I do need the punch one. So let's put that there. Okay. I wish there was a button to hotkey to shift to an open crafting table. You know what I mean? Alright, we got that there. Let's combine this one and this one. And then let's combine this one and this one. Actually, that's pretty full. Let's try to get this red one. Oh, it wasn't enough. What about that one? Really, still not enough? Like I'm getting robbed here, kind of. Let's do our 2 yellows. Let's see if our yellows... Nope, not enough. A lot of, like, almost theirs this time. Yep, okay. So, unbreaking, we don't care about, right? Because... I mean, we care about it, but not in the sense. So what I'm going to do is this, right? I want to put the bow on the bottom. I want to build it on the bottom. So we want to do punch 1 with punch 1 with power 2. So this, and then unbreaking. Yeah, so this would be our bow. Our bow would be a unbreaking punch 2, power 4, flame bow. The only thing we'd be missing is infinity. And then we should keep these 2 things just in case. I don't need to have that one. Let's put this with one of these bows and finish it off. Boom. Okay. So we've got the bow built. That and that can go there. That. Alright, just because well, might as well do it up here real quick. Keep the skeletons spawning. Yeah, let's get this with this. Boop. Let's get this with this. Boop. Perfect. Let's get this. And that. Beautiful. And then let's get... I don't think I want to get rid of those 2, but I mean, I guess I could combine that and that, right? Okay. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Alright, we still have a bunch. Ugh, missed it by a couple. That's not cool. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna keep all the unbreaking 3 bows. I just don't think that makes sense. See, that seems like too much. This is probably too little. Oh no, it was enough. Okay, where's the one that's... Let's do these 2 yellows. These should make a full. Nice. Let's do this with the orange with the other orange. Good, great, awesome. Okay, let's do that with that. With that. I don't even know if we're going to get enough out of these orange bows to get this all the way up. Maybe we're into the yellow. Hang on. We might be able to make... We're into the green. This is gonna be real close if it gives it to us. I'd be surprised. You do get 5% more for each. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to do it. So technically those 5 gave us a quarter more. Yeah. Great. Alright. Let's put that. Let's put these. I just want to line them up all nice at the top before we get more sorted in there that are going to ruin it. You know what I mean? Did I get in the right chest? Alright, just because this should be enough. Nice. Oh, I gotta put one bow there. Perfect. Alright, so we need quite a bit of levels, and this is not the most efficient farm. So I am probably going to sit here for 10 more minutes. So I will be right back. Alright, so theoretically, we should have enough to at least get to 30. Am I wasting my sword durability? Yeah. Do I care? No. Can't wait till we have the spear and I can just poke all of these guys at once. I don't know that it's going to work that way, but in my mind it should. Ooh, excuse me. Let's watch our little workers go. I mean, it got us to 30, but we need to be higher than 30, guys. Like, you need to be at least, like... I don't know, I might have to just call it a night on this, and I might have to just leave this character standing here for, like, another hour. In all reality, that might be the only way to get to the levels I need. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna log it off. We're gonna sit here for like another 45 minutes to an hour, and that's what we're gonna do.